Imagine waking up one morning, stepping outside, and seeing not one, not two, but three suns blazing in the sky above you. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, buckle up, space fans, because science just got a whole lot stranger than fiction. Scientists have discovered a planet with three suns, and it might just change everything we thought we knew about the universe and our place in it. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting astronomical discoveries of our time. But before we blast off into the cosmos, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up in this video and future episodes. Now, let's talk about the star of our show today, or should I say, the planet of our show. Scientists have recently spotted a new world about 22.5 light years away from us. That's practically our cosmic backyard. But here's the kicker. This planet has three suns. Yeah, you heard that right. Three suns. This triple sun wonder is called LTT 1445 AB. I know, it sounds like a Wi-Fi password your neighbor would use. But trust me, it's way cooler than that. Scientists are saying this planet might be our best shot at encountering other life forms. But before I data dump all over you about this new planet, let me tell you how they found it. It's all thanks to Tess. And no, I don't mean my girlfriend Tess from 3rd grade. Tess stands for Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. It's a NASA mission that's been cruising around since April 2018, looking for planets orbiting the brightest stars in our galaxy. This little space detective is supposed to check out 200,000 stars in its lifetime. Talk about being an overachiever. Now you might be wondering, how does Tess actually find these planets? Well, it's pretty clever. Tess watches for tiny dips in the brightness of stars. These dips happen when a planet passes in front of its star, kind of like a mini eclipse. By measuring how often these dips happen and how big they are, scientists can figure out the size of the planet and how far it is from its star. It's like being able to spot a fly buzzing in front of a streetlight from miles away. Pretty impressive, right? And that's exactly how Tess spotted our triple sun superstar, LTT 1445 AB. Now let's get back to this incredible planet. Picture this. You're standing on the surface of LTT 1445 AB. And you look up. What do you see? Three glowing red disks in the sky. The main star looks like a big, fiery red disk, while the other two look tiny and dark, almost like a pair of sinister red eyes watching you. Creepy, right? It's giving me some serious Lord of the Rings vibes. But here's the kicker, this planet is hot. And I don't mean day at the beach hot. I'm talking don't even think about getting a tan hot. We're looking at temperatures around 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius. So, if you're planning a vacation there, maybe pack some oven mitts instead of sunscreen. LTT 1445 AB is also super rocky, like more than 8 times the mass of Earth, but only about a third bigger. It's like Earth's buff cousin who never skips leg day. And get this, it orbits its main star every 5 days. That's one heck of a short year. Imagine celebrating your birthday every 5 days. Now you might be thinking, okay, cool, but why should I care about some hot rock with 3 suns? Well, here's the exciting part. Scientists think LTT 1445 AB might have an atmosphere. And where there's an atmosphere, there could be life. I'm not saying we're going to find little green men there, but hey, a space nerd can dream, right? The really cool thing about LTT 1445 AB is that it's close enough for us to study its atmosphere, if it has one, using current technology. Scientists are planning to use the James Webb Space Telescope to take a closer look. Who knows what we might find? Now, LTT 1445 AB isn't the only multi-sun planet out there. Let me tell you about another cool planet scientists found a while back. Remember that scene in Star Wars where Luke Skywalker is looking at the twin sunset on Tatooine. Well, in 2011, astronomers discovered a planet that looks a lot like Tatooine. They called it Kepler 16b. Kepler 16b is like the cool cousin of our triple sun planet. It orbits 2 stars instead of 3. Imagine that, 2 sunsets every day. Although, to be honest, Kepler 16b is more of a chilly place. It's actually pretty frosty out there, with temperatures rarely rising above -100 degrees Fahrenheit, -73 degrees Celsius. So maybe not the best place for a beach vacation either. The discovery of planets like LTT 1445 AB and Kepler 16b is really shaking up what we thought we knew about planetary systems. For a long time, scientists thought that planets in systems with multiple stars would be too unstable to form or survive. But nature, as usual, has proven to be way more creative than we gave it credit for. These discoveries are also making us rethink what we consider habitable. We used to think that for a planet to support life, it needed to be just the right distance from a single, stable star. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water. But now we're finding planets in all sorts of crazy configurations, and it's expanding our idea of where life might be possible. Speaking of crazy ideas, let me blow your mind one more time. What if I told you that we might already be living in a solar system with 2 stars? Yeah, you heard that right. There's this theory about a companion star to our sun called Nemesis. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? The idea is that somewhere out there, orbiting far beyond Pluto, there might be a brown dwarf star or a white dwarf. This hypothetical star could be messing with the orbits of objects in the outer solar system, occasionally sending comets and asteroids our way. Some scientists think this could explain why we've had regular mass extinctions throughout Earth's history. The Nemesis Theory was first proposed in the 1980s to explain the apparent periodicity of mass extinctions in Earth's fossil record. The idea was that every 26 million years or so, Nemesis would pass through a cloud of comets at the edge of our solar system, sending a shower of comets towards the inner solar system and potentially towards Earth. Now, before you start panicking and building a bunker, remember that this is just a theory. Scientists haven't found any evidence of Nemesis yet, despite several searches. But it's a great example of how creative scientists can be when trying to explain the mysteries of our universe. The Nemesis Theory also highlights something really important about science. It's always changing, always questioning. Today's wild theory could be tomorrow's accepted fact, or it could be completely disproven. That's what makes science so exciting. And that's really what all these discoveries, from LTT 1445 AB to Kepler 16b to the Nemesis Theory, are all about. They're pushing the boundaries of what we know, making us question our assumptions and opening up new possibilities. Every time we find a new planet or come up with a new theory, we're adding another piece to the grand puzzle of the universe. And who knows, maybe one day we'll find that missing piece that finally lets us answer the big question, are we alone in the universe? So there you have it, a planet with 3 suns, a real-life Tatooine, and our own possible secret star. The universe is a wild and wacky place, and we're just starting to uncover its secrets. If you learned something new today, hit that like button. And hey, let me know in the comments, if you could visit any of these planets, which one would you choose? The triple sun sauna, the twin star icebox, or would you rather stay here on Earth and keep an eye out for our hypothetical troublemaker Nemesis? And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending space facts and theories. Trust me, the universe is only going to get weirder from here. Keep looking up, space fans. The truth is out there.